attempt at the intro to Robin Trower's song, A Daydream, from the early to mid-70s. I think it was on his second album he produced. Now, he makes extensive use of double stops. Like Jimi Hendrix used in the 60s. And a double stop is simply two adjacent notes sounded on adjacent strings. We've got a B in the E string, and then we've got a G and a B string. Because of the guitar's tuning, we use that that sort of interval. There's a minor third interval. There's a major third interval. There's the fifth. That's a fifth power chord. But you know that. Okay. The sound effects I'm using, what you're hearing, not so pronounced maybe now, but is a uni-vibe combined with reverb, a little bit of delay, and some gain. Otherwise, Robin would have used in the day a fuzz pedal. Remember the old fuzz box? So you can get a uni-vibe pedal, will give you the bulk of the sound, and you want some overdrive or fuzz or distortion, whatever you like to call it or like to use. A little bit of delay. I've probably got it set a little bit fast. So magic haunting tone that Robin gets is coming out of C sharp minor. And all the notes are basically based out of C sharp minor pentatonic. That's up at the 9th fret, and then you can play it like down here. A note I'm playing the C sharp minor 7th, dominant 7th, because I'm not sounding the flat 7th note by leaving my pinky off. You know your intervals. There's a G, an A and a B, and later he goes to an F sharp minor, F sharp. And that's it. So now, back to the solo. Now, stressing, I'm trying to show you the mechanics. I need to work on the phrasing. If I play along, or if you play along with a cassette from the 70s, or a CD, or an LP, or your iPad, or your computer, whatever you have, and you play along, you'll get the phrasing. But I want to show you the mechanics. So the double stop it's coming out of the notes, essentially of C sharp minor. So coming up here to the C sharp on the D string. Down to the C sharp down here at the 4th fret. Hammering on the major third of G. You slide down from the B note up here in the 7th fret. Okay, and down here. Yeah, I'm using double stops. I'm playing two strings simultaneously. I haven't quite got the phrasing, but if I play along with the cassette or a YouTube copy of the song, I'll get the phrasing, but I want to make sure you got the mechanics. later, the soloing. Just use your ear when you do yourself a overdub, and then your pickup. All coming out of C sharp minor pentatonic. And this is where it'll come in handy if you know the different positions. You know, there's 5 positions of a minor pentatonic scale. You're all coming out of C sharp minor. I think it's going to be a lot of fun once you get the right chord sequence down. Or rather, because yesterday, my second attempt, after a few weeks, I did it for the second time and I still screwed it up. And I'm probably still screwing it up, but Robin is a clever guitarist. He's probably very underrated in my view. You can see I need practice. And I haven't spent 20 hours on it, but I can tell you now that in total, I think I've spent 5 or 6 hours. Not today, but over the last few weeks, but just in, this is only the 3rd sort of session, and I've spent about 20 minutes, including the recording of this 8-minute video. So I've spent about 10 minutes before just to warm up. It's a Sunday morning, and I'm a bit frosty, but that's it. Now, I looked up an article to see how long it takes to learn a cognitive skill, a new cognitive skill, something that uses your brain. According to a lot of internet sources, it takes about 20 hours to get the basic functioning of that skill happening. Now, obviously, I can play a little bit of guitar. I'm not brilliant at it. I don't play in Jimi Hendrix style often, and I don't play in Robin Trower style all that often. But I should, because I love the sounds of it. Robin got #1 in the UK, I think in the States as well, for that song, Bridge Oversize. He comes out of the flat 7th because he's playing in E. That diagonal bend. The best is when Robin pulls his face when he does it. Oh God, I can't imitate him. I think I've got a 100-watt Marshall standing there, valve amp, tube amp for my American viewers, and you know, if I turn it up, it's gonna lift the lid on this place. the 70s. You know, I can't you do that. That sounds doesn't move you. And when you got the backing going. So it's been a long time since I played it. I didn't realize it. When I do that, I can guarantee you I'm going to turn the fuzz up and the volume for the lead. Your solo's coming out of E minor pentatonic. In different positions I'm using. It's been a long time since I played the song. I can't remember all the little nuances and inflections, but if you're young enough or old enough to remember, you'd probably recognize some of those motifs. But I need to add a lot more the volume and distortion to that, and a bit more univibe effect, and slow down the delay, I think, and I'll get your skin crawling. I'm building this video up, and hopefully you're enjoying it. I've enjoyed doing it. It's been totally unplanned, as you've gathered, and I'd just like to show you the Alta 1970 kit. It comes from London. The gentleman that gave it to me, because he knew I picked up his daughter's acoustic guitar when I saw it standing in his house full of dust. Well, there was minimal dust on it, but it was totally out of tune. It hadn't been obviously played in 10 years. And I don't think he realized how he had ignited my passion for music again when he gave me that acoustic guitar. The one you often see me giving little micro lessons in the mornings in my pajamas. And he gave me this old drum set. Not too many drummers enjoy playing it, but I think it's right. It's still got original pig skins on most of the tubs. And the cymbals are a bit shonky, but it's all I've got. And as you've seen, me and my wife and my grandchildren, we have a great time with this kit of drums. This gentleman happens to be a professor of economics. In fact, he, to be honest with you, was ordered the Order of Australia in January of this year, 2023. So he's a very accomplished gentleman in his private life, but we'll leave it at that. I'm very honored to be and have been a friend of his. And now I'm sitting with a set of drums. But we'll activate it at a jam soon, and hopefully you get to see it. It won't sound too bad once they're tuned up. Anyway, I'm going to do some more of these shows. I'm trying to build up my viewing hours. I've got 472 subscribers this morning. I only had 6 on the 4th of December 2022. And thanks to you, that's my 15 minutes. I'll get out of here now. Have a good day, and thanks for your subscriptions. Send your friends. I've got a lot of lessons. Cheers.